Hi everybody, this is a video of the Crompton 6-foot fluorescent strip light with a cool daylight T8 fluorescent tube. As you can see, I thought I'd do a video of the Crompton 6-foot strip light with this Fusion daylight fluorescent tube, and as you can see on it, it says Fusion EDF 70 watt / 865, and that's 865 Kelvin. www.fusion-lighting.co.uk, made in Germany, and that's the tube I got 2 years ago, actually, when I got those two Fitzgerald 6-foot strip lights. So it's now the 6-foot Crompton one. Now, that's the third fitting I've got now, and that's a 6-foot one in this bulky made one. Now, it gives me back my precious memories, because I did have such a lovely memory of this good strip light and what have you. So, anyway, guys, as you can see, before I natter away about more of the details of it, it's turned on at the socket and everything. I'm ready to turn on the grid switch. So, anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is turn off the big lights now. So, right, that's it now, guys. The big lights have gone out now. So, onto the Crompton 6-foot fluorescent strip light, everybody. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow! It certainly did blink happy, and you see the starter button on the other side just glow a nice bluish lilac colour. And as you can see, as I tested it, it was just lighting up the electrofilaments. But now, as I turn it on just now, it just come on, well, just bling, 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 and then just came on straight away. So as you can see now, it does take well, sorry about my tongue twister. It does take a couple of minutes to warm up. So, and as you can see that this stainless steel plated MK grid switch is made from the 60s and 70s with a toggle key on it under a metal plate, stainless steel, matches with the fitting. So anyway, let's take a little story about a strip light fitting just like this. A lot of places I went to in the past few years, I used to go to old places. I used to go to this youth club years and years ago. I had loads of strip lights in this make, but the ones I used to go at this youth club were all 5-footers. But this one is a 6-footer. I know I said years ago when I lived at home with my mum and dad, this strip light, we had a strip light fitting exactly this make, but it was the one that was in this make wasn't logoed Crompton, it was logoed Philips. So, but it was still the same make, but it's pitting out Crompton and Philips don't do this make anymore. But it's a real shame though. Any strip light fittings that's in this make, they're really good. They're really too good to be thrown away. A lot of those strip lights, I asked those people at the place where I used to volunteer at the Botanical Gardens to save it for me, but which they didn't, because due to the health and safety. But at least I've got this one, this 6-foot one. But the other one that it was supposed to be 5-foot one that was identically, it was in the toilet it was in the same place as in that toilet with that other 5-foot fitting I've got in this make, what I've got now. I asked them to save it for me, which they didn't, and that was a real shame though. But I'm glad that this one that's been saved for me, this is a 6-foot one. It made up for when they didn't save that 5-foot one that they made. That was supposed to save for me for about 7 months ago. I asked them to save it for me. They promised, which they didn't. But never mind. Well, at least I've got this one now, guys. So a strip light fitting. I know a college I used to go to years ago had loads of strip lights in this make, and I think they were all 6-footers. And every strip light fitting in this design, this build, it's always a footed 6-foot, are always fitted with either a quick start or semi-resonant, but this one is now fitted with the magnetic ballast, because due to, as I cut a little hole in this the starter button, so the starter button, put it on this side so I make it look like it's fitted with the magnetic ballast since it was built, but it wasn't really. But anyway, guys, so as you can see now that this Crompton 6-foot fluorescent strip light is now fitted with a Crompton with a cool daylight T8 fluorescent tube, and it's reached its full brightness at 70 watts warm and everything. It's giving out about 360 watts of light, and well, at 865 Kelvin. So as you can see up on the ceiling, wow. Yes, and as you can see, it's out with all my trimmings. I know I said that on the last couple of videos. And there's my old socks lamp. It's all trimmed up, but I've turned it off because I've got these Christmas lights. But I'll put it back on as soon as all them Christmas trimmings come down. But I've got these ones that are lit up now, and I can see myself in the dark. So Anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is I turn it off with this toggle switch. So I'm going to do is turn it off. Here we go. Wow, it went a nice minty green colour when I turned it off. So anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is turn it back on. Here we go. Oh, wow. As you can see, one end lit a white colour and the other end lit an orange colour. So it's a bit funny that about. But anyway, as I tested that fluorescent tube in the first place in this fitting, it just kept lighting up the cathodes nice and bright and the orange colours. But it's running on a 75/70 watt ballast. But that's used for a 6-footer like this one is. So I put some new screws in it because the other ones were a bit blunt and a bit rusted. So I put some nice new fresh ones in, like I did like on YouTube yesterday with that T12 tube and everything, everybody. So anyway, as you can see, that this 6-foot fluorescent strip lights lit my carpet a nice cool daylight colour. And I've seen there's a. And I know in the supermarkets right round the moor of Sheffield, I still see some old strip lights in this make knocking around today, but some of them have got like LED tubes in them, even though they've got like the starterless ones. So, well, anyway, when you look all around into the reflection, you see that cool daylight reflection. It's hard to see it on the camera, but from your eyes, you can see it more in cool daylight then, and it's made by fusion and everything. So anyway, and as you can see that this MK stainless steel socket matches with this grid switch that's pointing downwards. It's a bit obvious about a toggle switch because it points downwards, but I think rockers were more efficient than toggles. So anyway, guys, so as you can see now, the Crompton 6-foot fluorescent strip light with the cool daylight T8 fluorescent tube has reached its full brightness, and it's warmed up at 58 watts, warm and 865 Kelvin and everything, everybody. So all I'm going to do now is turn the strip light out now. So, right, that's it now, guys. The strip light's gone out now, everybody. So all I'm going to do is turn this big lights back on now. Right, that's it now, guys. The big lights are back on now, everybody. So, anyway, guys, this is a video of the Crompton 6-foot fluorescent strip light with the cool daylight T8 fluorescent tube and everything, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So please comment, rate, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.